mission more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics drier than the prepare for collision. Than the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the just wanna be sedated all night long. I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that is complicated. She's like I just wanna be sedated all night long. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane when she comes around. She comes around. She burns her words into my skin. It kills me slowly. She holds me in her arms, her hands, the same. I met a girl and she needs to be. I'm just a mess, so I guess that it's complicated. She's like and I just wanna be sedated all night long. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane when she comes around. She comes around. Like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. She's like a tidal wave, and I wanna drown. It's like a hurricane when she comes around. She comes around. She comes around.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bengals and the Giants, and it's all up next.
With the eyes of the world watching, it's time for the biggest event of the year as we're proud to welcome you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, with a hallowed Lombardi trophy in the building, it's a battle to raise it at midfield between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New York Giants. From up in the booth, Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you for this contest, and pretty obvious what this one is framed around, right, partner?
What do you think, the two quarterbacks?
There you go. Nailed it. The two quarterbacks who are both right now among some of the best in the NFL.
Yeah, we know what they can do with their talent, right? We have seen their arm on display week after week, but how do they captain their offense and guide the ship when they're facing, well, one of the few guys in the NFL on the other side who can match them throw for throw? It's going to be must-see TV.
He stopped on the return at the 27. So out come the Giants. Their first drive of the game coming up. Leading this offense out, already one of their faces in just his first season. This rookie from Notre Dame.
Okay, when I watch these rookie quarterbacks running out to open a game, I think of the old World Series great pitcher Cliff Lee. And he made a one-handed play in the World Series and was asked about it afterwards. They said, man, how do you have so much poise? You didn't even look nervous on that stage. And he said, sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. You got to tell yourself you'll be just fine. And these rookie QBs, that's part of the learning curve they're climbing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw now. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's in for the big play touchdown. Oh, Brock, but there it is. Back down the field, we've got a flag, and I don't think this is going to count. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty.
Still 3rd down.
The Bengals obviously thinking pass here on 3rd down. They're going to counter with a dime look. They'll try and throw it here. He lets a heater go deep. Big gain downfield. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Point after tries good by Lutz. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by the legend over in LSU, the former #1 overall pick in 2020, Joe Burrow.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. 2nd and 3 now. From the 34. That throw finds Jamar Chase. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. New set of downs for him at the 38. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Bobby Okereke making that stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. They give it to him again. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Back to the well again. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Now it'll be a punt on 4th down with Logan Cook out to boot it. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Giants are going to take over with a lot of field ahead of them. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. This is complete to Neighbors. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. The play brought to an end by Logan Wilson. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. This is Alvin Kamara with it. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. It'll be a punt of 41 yards. And it'll be Bengals football. The Bengals all set to go for their second drive. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in the rhythm and play your game.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Going to the ground again on first. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Burrow from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Ivan Pace has got it. And the Giants take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Well, partner, you know this one firsthand. Getting them behind the sticks really limited what the call could be on the offensive side, and no doubt helped set up that INT.
Unfortunately, I sure do. And when you're in these situations, you got to have self-talk. You really do as a quarterback. You got to tell yourself 3rd and long, extra long like this, protect the football. Protect the football. A punt is okay. Quarterback extra aggressive in the defense, well, they did exactly what they wanted to do. They took it from them.
Give on second to Kamara. And he's brought down for a loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, did the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here's the snap on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th. Handoff headed right, Kamara. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here. He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, he puts a sack on the board.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Cam Taylor-Britt picks it off.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Jalen Petrie there on the stop. So that'll do it for the opening quarter of Super Bowl 61. Three more quarters to go. We're back for the second frame here of Super Bowl 61. They have 3rd down and 8. Burrow out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. To throw again, it's Burrow. That one's incomplete. Couldn't connect. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They kick the running back in motion. Burrow throwing again on 2nd and 10. Short pass brought in. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. Throwing on 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. Running down the left side. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He's got it. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Burrow setting to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Blake Grupe on to attempt the field goal. A very short kick here from the right hash. Nicotomney's kick is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fielded at the 7. The Giants and Malik Neighbors set to go to work again. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Jermaine Pratt with the play defensively. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And he can't reel it in, incomplete.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
To the air, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. The Giants are set to punt. And this is a worm burner. He did not hit that one well. Picked up at the 38. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Giants get it back after making their 3rd first-half interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out and throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Off the play fake, he's on this one and take him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Now looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Torrey Taylor getting set to punt it once again. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That just misses the 50 mark, gets a 49-yard punt. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds Chase on the slant.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Completes this one to Chase. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Burrow back to throw. Finds his man Chase. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. All set up now for 1st and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is. But after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over him.
Got his target, it's Higgins. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. On target to his man Higgins. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Burrow setting up the play action. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Now Burrow. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Blake Grupe to try the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals push their lead to 3. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Giants offense all set to get started. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. 2nd down now, 7 to go. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Giants trailing on the scoreboard. Second down now, 7 to go. He's dropping back to throw. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Back to throw. Pitts brings it in. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. So after that completion, we've got a player in some visible discomfort. And here come the trainers to get him some help. Throwing from the gun here. Into the hands of Pitts. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Has him on the quick hitter. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Giants get some late points and the lead. Extra point try now from Lutz. And he missed it, so a point left unclaimed, and this stays a field goal game. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Washington now to return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Bengal offense getting the football late in the first half. They still have access to a pair of timeouts and a little time left too, so points very much still in play here before the half. Empty backfield now. The running back motions out left. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Out of the shotgun, Burrow finds the in route complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Burrow from the gun. Andrews with the catch. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. To throw again, it's Burrow. Higgins makes the catch. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. On first down, here's Burrow. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. No need for halftime. We'll just keep it right here and get started with the third quarter. Final halftime adjustments of the season are out of the way. It's time to put them into action here. Quarter 3 of the Super Bowl is underway. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Burrow gets this one to Andrews. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Second and 3 now. They send him left out of the slot. Second and 3. That's Gesicki. He's got it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Moves slated downs to approach here from the 40. Handoff now out of the gun. And he's brought down after a modest gain up to the 46. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And they had that one contained right at the line. Ivan Pace able to make the stop. 5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of 3rd down. Burrow out of the shotgun. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Burrow. Finds Chase on the slant. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Option design here. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 4 yards there, but still a lot of digging left to do. It's 3rd and really long. Looking to throw, Burrow. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs. Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time that he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Now here comes the New York offense. 1st and 10 now from the 30. They send a man in motion. They go play action on 1st. Catch made by Alvin Kamara. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. They'll throw it. Short pass brought in. Get some space around midfield. That one goes for 25 yards. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Shovel pass complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Giants will have a 1st down. They'll look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They'll come up 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. From the red zone now. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
He'll throw it yet again. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play. Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Bengals and Joe Burrow all set to take over. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to... They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Burrow to the air now. This one taken in by Chase. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Throwing is Burrow. And the Giants are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. Got his target, it's Higgins. Breaks through, and he might break away. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Burrow setting up the play action. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Play action now, Burrow. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. And that's incomplete. He's going to wish he hung on to that pick there, but it's still going to bring up 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The Giants about to get to work on offense. And they were able to contribute 3 points to the lead their last time out. Another chance to build on that advantage here. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Here's a give inside to Kamara. And this one does not go far. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9. Pass play coming here. Has him on the quick hitter. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. That'll do it for 3 quarters here in Super Bowl 61. Just one final act to go in our season. It's Giants football. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Pitts brings it in. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Play action on 1st down. He's on the move. Finding Thomas near the sideline. And he's out of bounds right at their 25-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10. Running behind center with Kamara. And before being stopped. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Throwing now, off play action. Brought in right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York! The Giants make it a 9-point advantage. Extra point try now from Lutz. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants make it a 10-point ball game. Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. He'll take this at the 10. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. And the open lanes, the beautiful windows that he no doubt dreamt about before this game, Brock, well, they just haven't been there. It's almost like the defense challenged. First and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. Looking to his fullback now. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Yeah, I love that effort. Adding as much as possible that catch while earning the first down. That's called yards after catch. And it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them. They're set back 5 by that false starts. Now 15 yards to the marker. Burrow back to throw. Catch made underneath by the back. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Burrow out of the shotgun. He's throwing deep to the left side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Airing it out to start this drive. Neighbors with the catch. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's a throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Completed left-sided Thomas. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. They're set up at the 35 now. They go play action on first. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And we're going to have to pause here. An injured Bengal still out there and being looked at now. They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. And that's incomplete, but he might have done a little too much to cause that. Flag comes out, and this could be interference. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give him that first down. Man in motion here. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Into the hands of Pitts. And he nearly takes it to the red zone before going out. They get 13 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a first down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Completed over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Back-to-back carries here. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only a yard on the pickup. Now it's second and goal. Another carry for him. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Giants can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Giants take a 3-possession lead. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Starting at the 10. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now here comes the Bengals on offense. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Burrow from the gun. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. That's incomplete left side.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So they're left facing third and long. To throw again, it's Burrow. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Trying for it with Burrow. He finds him. Oh, baby, he gets rocked, and the ball is out. And it's picked out by the Giants. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on fourth actually worked. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed. The one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Right up the gut. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. Pickup of 3 on the carry. That's going to bring up 4th and 2. They give it to him again. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to the well again. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Plowing up the middle. Jukes out a one-stop. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
The give here on 2nd. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. It's a gain of 6, and they only need half of that now on 3rd and 3. And the Big Apple is about to get a big trophy. The New York Giants are Super Bowl champions. At the podium is the commissioner of the NFL, Roger Goodell, to award the Lombardi Trophy to the New York Giants, the champions of Super Bowl 61. So that is a wrap. Another memorable NFL season in the books for our entire team here at EA Sports. For my partner, Brock Huard here, our fellow commentators, Brandon and Charles, Mike and Greg, I'm Kate Scott saying thanks for watching. We cannot wait to catch you all again next season. Until then, good night, everybody, from the Super Bowl.